I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. Everything I have to say. I'm gonna. But yeah, I'm just gonna play the video real fast, and then you know what happens next.
Midwest boy with ROH roots. We don't know what's going on with CM Punk, but you guys have had some barn burners in WWE. Would you like to see Phil Brooks back in WWE?
Oh, Philly Phil, stay away. Stay away, you cancer. Get away from me forever.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I don't like Phil. I don't like Phil. He's a jerk. Oh, did we just figure that out? No, everybody in the room is like, oh no, dude, did he say that? Yeah, no, he's a jerk. Come on, we figured it out over there. We knew it over here. I don't want him back. Go do something else. Bye-bye. Bye.
Midwest boy with ROH roots.
So yeah, wow, that's pretty sure most of y'all, thousands of y'all already is seeing that video. I knew something was gonna go down, man. I knew something was gonna go down. Like still in the start of this year, because I'm always looking. But yeah, and it happens to be in the Royal Rumble, the day of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and it's Seth Rollins. Yeah, basically running down, and in a shoot interview, because that's how it is to the wrestling community, and yeah, running down. It's basically telling off and condemning CM Punk, for afterwards. And I know, because I want to say this first off. I know, but of course, like gazillions, thousands are just gonna write this off. Oh yeah, they're gonna agree with Seth Rollins. Oh yeah, he's right. FCM Punk. She's straight up. He's poison to the business. We don't need CM Punk. He's straight up garbage. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. The whole yah. Of course, CM Punk is a bad person, and everybody agrees. I pretty much told, like I said, I pretty much still knew, but the ones who have saw, I pretty much know my point of view. What I have thought about CM Punk and everything concerning everything after his time and everything after the scrum and everything like that. I was just like kind of say it again, but I still think he did nothing wrong, and of course everybody's trying to make him out to see like he's this level 500 and this big baddie. And he should be exiled forever. I pretty much know like I said, what I thought on that and what I have said on that. And yeah, not that I'm so much, because he still kind of is in the wrong concerning his career with AEW, what we could have gotten, but and how much little bit of relationship he still has in AEW. But as far as like the whole thing, people making it all about making CM Punk out to be that he's this whole just straight up evil cult leader that should just be banned forever, and he's like, come on now, it's like that's extremely ridiculous. But this whole thing with ordeal, wow, I can't believe it, because it kind of went under my nose a bit, my eyes a bit. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure if y'all already don't know the history between Seth and CM Punk, they kind of don't like each other. And this is, I would say, I mean, in another timeline, I would say this is wow, very, very, they would, I thought they would be even probably the best of buddies. I wouldn't believe them to have a feud, but I mean, if you were there to see it, especially when for that short period of time where CM Punk was on the FS1, where he was on like this thing with backstage WWE, pretty much what I think is like Raw Talk, what they have now, basically their own talk shows, pretty much, like how ESPN is. And I think that was what they were starting off with back in 2019 with backstage with WWE. And, like I said, that kind of went under my eyes because I wasn't paying that much attention. But I know that, CM Punk was still up. As he came back, he was basically talking shit. He was running down WWE. Fuck this, fuck that. And, they were kind of having a bit of a spat online, whether it was, basically that was most of it was going on. And he kind of had that kind of, because I know he said something about probably like months ago. He said something about AEW as a whole and how they're desperate and everything. Because he was kind of having a Twitter war, or whatever you want to call that, with AEW, with some of the wrestlers and everything like that. I think he has some people. I mean, wrestling is pretty much like a brotherhood, but because wrestler. I mean, but it's still like pretty much wrestlers have who they like and they don't like. But yeah, this is really crazy. I mean, I would say that. I mean, yeah, it's good entertainment, but I would say that, especially going into, I would say I'm going to say that I could have just put this in rear view, but wow, it's just like you pretty much know the history and just already what happened between them there. So, damn, I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was going to do all that, but yeah, I mean, judging from the Twitter war between them that they had, yeah, he like pretty much said, I don't care. I'm gonna say what I need. I don't give a fuck CM Punk, and I really don't give a fuck crap if I get heat for this. Pretty much is all he said, and what he was like in that interview. And yeah, he pretty much let one break open on CM Punk. Wow. Like I said, wow, it keeps tacking along, like for 2023 already. And yeah, like I said, I think I would say that I think he should just, should have put this aside and just like he could have like just think like I mean I'm about to say he could have, because I would have loved, he could have like made a little snare here and there, but I mean when you really think about it, because Roman Reigns. Remember that interview? I don't know if everybody still remembers, but pretty sure a number of y'all remember the Roman Reigns. He did that interview and ran down AEW, basically like pretty much took a large tribal, dookie smash on AEW and CM Punk, and how he'll never, I'm a bigger draw than he is and ever will be, and that I haven't forgot about that. So I don't know. I don't know, especially with Triple H. I don't know if WWE is they're pretty much going to be letting whoever they have, like the wrestlers individually have to have them say whatever who like cares. They'll have them say whatever that they don't like about the other companies and the wrestlers too that may work for those companies. So, or just the companies that they're in competition with in general. They like, wow, like, because this is just straight level. Wow, I'm not gonna sit here and say, but it's just like just over more worse than what happened with WCW. It's always, because when it comes to politics, that's always been a thing, and they've all But I will say that, yeah, this is like, I mean, probably along those lines, and this is just wow. Yeah, this is just damn. But yeah, I will say that he could have just like I don't know about that whole like tirade right there, but I mean this is yeah, wrestling is pretty much pretty much like hip hop, and but like drama is drama, and like so yeah, I really kind of didn't expect much more considering the history between them and how but yeah. Him saying all this and pretty much to stay away from calling CM Punk a cancer, get away and everything like that. Yeah, of course he's not going to come back to WWE. Well, I don't think everybody forgot, but pretty much, or I don't think any of y'all forgot, but didn't Triple H, even as CM Punk left WWE the first time, like when he made his old infamous walkout and left WWE, or got fired, didn't Triple H said he would love for CM Punk, and now recently too, he would love for CM Punk to come back. They probably would be in talks and letting him come back to WWE. So I don't know. Yeah, you might be you might be sharing a locker room. So this might come back. And I know he still has some people that like him in WWE, or yeah, even friends, of course. So yeah, this he may have to chuckle a knuckle sandwich right back to you, Seth, because don't forget that WWE and Triple H is the number one cheerleader for CM Punk possibly coming back. So yeah. I'll see y'all later.